Pokémon The Movie 2000. As in Pikachu's vacation, all of the faces of the main human characters are unseen. When Togepi wakes up to see a group of ladybug flying by it, yawns and falls back down a hill and falls down a dark hole. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Marill, Venonat, and Psyduck give chase and find themselves in a giant tree that once was Pikachu's old home. With help from Pikachu's new friend, Ailkid, the Pokemon find Togepi, but he has been mistaken for an execute egg. The Pokemon head off into the depths of the tree to find the missing egg, meeting a trio of dancing Bellossom along the way. A severe storm hits the area, and Pikachu and his friends try to protect the execute eggs from being blown away. The grass Pokemon lend a hand, and Snorlax saves everyone with a great strength. The storm fades when a Dragonair appears and calms the storm while a Chansey appears, revealing she had the missing egg all along. The eggs are reunited. Execute suddenly evolves into Executor with the assistance of a leaf stone. Pikachu and his friends say farewell to Elekid and the others and head back to their trainers. Meanwhile, Meowth tries to find his way to a campsite but ends up getting caught into Pikachu's mishaps and gives up. Lawrence III, a Pokemon collector, strives to make a legendary prophecy occur. His plan to capture the legendary birds Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres will ultimately lead to the capture of the beast of the sea, Lugia. Lawrence sets out in his flying hovercraft to the heart of the Orange Islands to capture the three legendary birds, referred to as the Titans of Fire, Ice, and Lightning. He successfully captures Moltres, but this upsets the balance of power the birds have over the world's climate. Weather across the world begins to go haywire, alerting countless Pokemon to the change. Ash Ketchum and his companions Misty and Tracy Sketchit get caught in a freak storm and are washed ashore on Shamouti, set in the center of the Orange Islands. Learning that the island festival celebrating the legend is about to begin, Ash is selected as the festival's chosen one by a girl named Melody, the festival maiden. At the festival's banquet, Melody explains to Ash he must retrieve 3 crystal balls from each of the legendary bird islands and take them to Shamouti's shrine, guarded by a talking Slowking, where Melody will end his task by playing the festival song, actually the song of Lugia. Ash immediately sets out, led by the troubled Pikachu. Taken to Fire Island by Sea Captain Marin, Ash and Pikachu find Moltres' treasure, but are interrupted by Team Rocket. Misty, Tracy, and Melody arrive via Melody's multi-purpose boat, followed by Zapdos, who has come to claim the island. Pikachu and Zapdos communicate with each other with electric shocks, with Meowth serving as the translator. Lawrence appears overheard attacking and capturing Zapdos as well as Ash and Co. accidentally. Meanwhile, Professor Oak, Professor Ivy, and Ash's mother Delia Ketchum fly to the islands, but their helicopter crashes on Shamouti. Having no use for them, Lawrence frees Ash and the others and attempts to capture Articuno, accidentally awakening Lugia in the process. Trying to foil Lawrence's plans, Ash and others free Moltres and Zapdos, who escape and bring down Lawrence's hovercraft. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres engage in an all-out war, trying to destroy each other. Ash and Co. manage to escape, gaining Zapdos' treasure in the process, and are transported back to Shamouti by a mysterious water spout revealed to be Lugia. Lugia at first tries to stop the battle, but is outmatched by the bird's powers combined against it. Telepathically, it then explains the birds and the weather can be stopped by the legend chosen one, actually Ash in reality. Ash puts the 2 treasures he has on the shrine, but he's still missing the third one. Ash agrees to go to Articuno Island to get the final treasure. But his progress is halted by the legendary birds. Team Rocket arrives on a speedboat made from a dingy and the helicopter's discarded propeller, wishing to save the world to continue their villainy. The group race up to Articuno's shrine and revive the treasure. But before they can escape, the legendary birds appear. They destroy the speedboat before Articuno is knocked out by Moltres and Zapdos. Lugia rescues Ash, Pikachu, and Team Rocket, but Team Rocket heroically jump into the sea upon realizing they are slowing Lugia down. Lawrence tries to catch Lugia, but Lugia uses its Aeroblast attack to destroy his airship and take out Moltres and Zapdos before collapsing into the sea. Misty and Tracy rescue Ash and Pikachu, who venture into Shamouti Island Shrine and place the final treasure with the others. Melody plays Lugia's song on her ocarina, ending the storms and bringing peace to the legendary birds. Lugia rises from the sea, bringing the true beast of the sea with him, an underwater current that has been altering the climate. Later, after the birds return to their islands, Lugia departs after thanking Ash. Delia and the professors arrive. Delia, having witnessed her son's action, asks him to be more careful, which he then compiles with. Lawrence laments his decisions, deciding to start his collection again. Team Rocket reaches the island a day later and is told by Slowking that the audience saw their heroics. The trio contemplates changing their ways, but ultimately decides to stay the same when they realize their boss might not like the idea. The end.